Oh, back with another one, and today we got Chat GPT 4, but we're gonna put it on legacy model, okay? And we're gonna ask, who is Ryan? Who is Ryan Garcia? We're gonna ask the chat who is Ryan Garcia, and then let us know. Ryan Garcia is a professional boxer from the United States, known for his speed and power, his chromatic personality. Born August 8th, 1998, in Victorville, California. So now we know who Ryan Garcia is. Now we're gonna pull up. Then we asked the chat. We went on to ask the chat, who is Shakur Stevenson? And it says Shakur Stevenson is an American professional boxer who achieved significant success in the sport by a young age. Born June 28, 1997, in Newark, New Jersey. Stevenson won a silver medal at the bantamweight. So we know who Shakur Stevenson is. He's known for his defense, his fast hands, his technical skills. So then I asked the chat, let's simulate a 12-round pay-per-view fight between the two fighters. If there would be a knockout, let me know which round would it likely to be in the percentage. If it's not a knockout, continue to fight for the rest of the rounds, and also give me the details of the scorecard. We get to round one, and it says to provide a round-by-round simulation of the hypothetical 12-round fight between Ryan Garcia and Shakur Stevenson. Let's analyze each round by focusing on their fighting styles and his historical performances. But now we got round one. The fight starts off cautious. Stevenson using his jab to measure the distance. And that's one thing I noticed about these good fighters. These good fighters, they always start off the round using their jab to measure the distance. Garcia attempts to establish his dominance with a quick combination. So Garcia comes out round one looking for a combination to land on the body of Stevenson. Maybe the body of Stevenson, because you know Stevenson got the footwork and the speed. So he looking to land quick combinations to already score points. So in Garcia mindset in round one, he is looking to score points off the rip. He ready to score some points. But the outcome of the Stevenson defense keep him safe from the major hits, and the judge might score at least from 10-9 for Stevenson due to his effectiveness of his jab. So Stevenson come out with that jab, tagging him with that jab. Shakur know how to use that jab. So Ryan Garcia, like, okay, he gonna use the jab. Let me try to use some combinations. But Shakur Stevenson's defense is so good, he end up dipping those combinations and landing those jabs. So round one. Round two, Garcia likely becomes aggressive and trying to land big left hooks. So now, already into the second round, we got Ryan Garcia coming out of the corner, aggressive, looking to land that big left hook that he had in the tuck. But then we got Shakur Stevenson continue to counter those left hooks that Ryan starts to throw. And Stevenson ended up grabbing round two, also slightly outlanding Garcia due to landing more clear punches with the counters when Ryan started using that left hook. Now we got round three. Ryan Garcia, he starts to find some rhythm. He starts to move around the ring comfortably, landing a significant counter right on Stevenson, maybe to the body, maybe to the head. Stevenson adjusts and keeps his distance and land jabs and a few body shots. So Stevenson adjusts to the rhythm of Garcia counter right and land a couple body shots and a few jabs that scores the round. It's a close round, but Garcia might edge him out in this round with the more impactful power punches in that round. So Garcia grabbed round three slightly due to the counter rights that he landed. He attempted to land. He landed a few of them, and the judges give him that round. So now we got round four. Stevens regained control, showcasing superior footwork and landing multiple combinations. Garcia is struggling with Stevenson movement. So they saying when it comes to round four, Garcia can't deal with the footwork of Shakur Stevenson. They saying that footwork Shakur Stevenson, Garcia can't get back in rhythm. He can't really fully get in rhythm round four. So Stevenson clearly outboxing Garcia, making it uncomfortable for him, maybe dipping in and out, using the outside of the ring and landing combinations. Those combinations are starting to land for Shakur Stevenson when it comes to round four. Now we got round five. Garcia tries to clear up the pressure, but Stevenson's slick movement frustrates him. So Garcia trying to tie the round up and pressure him, but we got Stevenson footwork working so well for him at this point in the match. His slick movements is starting to frustrate Ryan Garcia. Stevenson lands a significant counter that rattles Garcia in the fifth round. Stevenson comes out the fifth round 10-9, demonstrating his defense mastery skills. So that was an important round right there. Now we got round six. Garcia catches Stevenson with a powerful left hook, his best punch so far. So if everybody was out there wondering, do Garcia catch Stevenson with that left hook? He catches him with that left hook in the sixth round. He catches him with that left hook, and it looks good. It's a clean, nice, clear shot. Everybody's seen it. Stevenson looks shaken up but he recovers quickly from that left hook. So that left hook hurt it, but Stevenson, he recovered from it. So what can you say? Garcia ended up winning that round though, with a potential knockdown narrowly avoided. So he basically almost knocked him out. knock him down, not knock him out, but he basically almost knocked him down, but it was narrowly avoided. So round 6, Garcia comes with that powerful left hook and lands it. Round 7, Stevenson reestablishes jab control and his pace. So he get his footwork back together and he start over again. He start utilizing that jab real good, tapping Garcia up. Garcia is aggressive, but less effective. So we all seen Garcia be in the ring do a whole lot of moving, grabbing, aggressiveness. Just a lot of stuff that can be aggressive, but it's less effective when it comes to Shakur Stevenson in the 7th round. Stevenson ended up controlling that round, scoring the cards 10-9 by controlling the ring, utilizing the ring, controlling the ring. So when round 8 come, Garcia and Stevenson exchange fiercely in most competitive round yet. Both land significant punches. Stevenson's are cleaner. So in round 8, they really start to clash. You start to see Garcia use that powerful left hook and land some of those. You start to see Stevenson land some of his combinations. They both landing punches, but Stevenson punches are clear, clean shots that we all can see. But due to both of their aggression, they end up even in that round out on the scorecard. Chet had it 10-10. Round 9, Stevenson uses his agility to outmaneuver Garcia, landing several critical body shots. So if you always out there wondering, do Stevenson touch that body of Garcia? He does in round 9. If it goes in round 9, he touched that body by round 9. So this actually slows Garcia down, and we start to see signs of fatigue from Garcia. But Garcia try to stay with the program. He's trying to stay in the match. He's trying to stay in the fight. But he's tired by round 9, and those body shots are starting to take a toll on Garcia. Round 9, the body shots are really starting to take a toll on him. So Garcia touches him with the left jab, which really hurts Shakur Stevenson. But Shakur Stevenson in the later rounds start to really touch that body, and this really start to take a toll on Garcia, and he started to become more fatigued, and he can't stick with the movement of Shakur Stevenson and his footwork. So now we're starting to see that in round 9, right? So Stevenson effectively break down Garcia defense with the combinations and the footwork. And then round 10, Garcia knows he might be behind on the points. He knows that Shakur Stevenson has been outboxing him, has been out footworking him. And then on the points, he looks behind on the points. So now he, in his mind, he feel like he behind. So he like, okay, now I have to go for the knockout. I got to knock him out. I landed the jab clean a couple times. He felt my power. I believe in the 10th round, this is Ryan Garcia talking, I believe in the 10th round, I can knock him out. That's how he thinking. So Stevenson remains calm, remains composed, dodging and countering all the left hooks and all the right counters and jabs that Garcia got to throw. Stevenson is outboxing Ryan Garcia, landing the most clean shots that we've seen all night, the most counters that we've seen all night, and Stevenson ended up snatching round 10. Now we on to round 11. Round 11, Garcia throws everything he has, landing a few good shots. They were some good shots. He landed a couple left hooks. He landed a couple hits to the body, but Stevenson continues to counterpunch, avoiding trouble. Outcome: closes the round. Possibly Garcia ended up winning round 11 due to his aggressiveness. Landed some power punches, the left jab, the left hook, and stuff like that. He get real aggressive in round 11 because he know that he's behind on the card. He know that he's being outboxed. He know he's being outclassed by this master boxer. I like both fighters, but this is what the chat is saying. Round 12. Both fighters are importance of this round and is intense and competitive. Stevenson maintained his composure while Garcia looked for the knockout blow that never lands. So Garcia has been looking for this knockout for about 3 rounds now, and it's just not working out in his favor. He just cannot touch Shakur Stevenson for some reason. Shakur Stevenson with footwork and defense is just too much for Ryan Garcia's speed and power. You know, so Stevenson ended up controlling round 12, using his technical skills to control the final round. And then the final judgment is the fight likely goes the distance, with Stevenson potentially winning by a margin due to his consistent scoring, superior defense, and control over the fight pace. Assuming no knockdowns, score might look something like this: 116 to 112 in favor of Stevenson. So bet. I asked how do all 3 judges score the fight. It says, given a round-by-round analyst provided, we can summarize a possible score chart for each judge and hypothetical fight between Ryan Garcia and Shakur Stevenson. Typical judges may have slight variations in scoring based on their perception of effectiveness in aggression, ring control, defense, and clean hits and hard-hitting hits. Okay, Judge 1. He gave rounds 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 12 in favor of Shakur Stevenson due to his effective jabbing, defensive skills, ring control, and then then he gave rounds 3, 6, 8, and 11 in favor of Garcia, aggressive attacks and significant punches. So then he gave round 8. He scored round 8 evenly. Judge 2 gave rounds 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, and 12 to Shakur Stevenson for the similar reasons as Judge 1. Rounds 3, 6, 8, and 11 went to Ryan Garcia making impactful connections. So Ryan Garcia made some big connections in round 3, 6, 8, 11. Round 8 was slightly ruled favoring Stevenson for his clear punching. So that judge number 2 scored it 117 to 111 in favor of Shakur Stevenson. Judge number 3, AI judge number 3, scored rounds for Shakur Stevenson 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, and 12 are scored to Shakur due to his consistent performance and control. 3, 6, and 11 are for Ryan Garcia in his efforts to land in powerful punches and powerful shots. Round 8 was scored evenly, 116 to 112 in favor of Shakur Stevenson. The fight would likely be decided by unanimous decision in Shakur Stevenson, with scores of 16 and 12 and 17 and 111. These scores reflect Stevenson's ability to control a fight with his defensive maneuvers, consistent jabbing, and counterpunches, while Garcia's moments of success and aggression are impactful punches, earn him several rounds but not enough to secure the win. So there we go, y'all. Like, subscribe for more. I will be doing different boxers, different champion bouts. Leave in the comments who you wanted me to see do. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will be getting creative and coming up with more fights depending on what's going on there in the news. Thanks.
Hey, yo, my people, in this video, we're going to be checking Ryan Garcia's record to see if he has any suspicious opponents. You know what I'm saying? He's 23-1, 19 big wins coming by the way of knockout, my boy. So we want to go on the list right here because a lot of people have been saying, yo, check Ryan Garcia. His must be Fugazi. So I just checked it up right here. We got Edgar Meza as the debut. I mean, that guy seems to be like a guy that they just paid and made him go pro for Ryan to have his first, win. But that's fine. That's fine. He's a debut. That's fine. The next one is 0-2, 0-3, 1-3, 2-2, 2-4. These records are not bad. These are good opponents. When you coming up, these are good opponents to have. Even Mario Antonio Macias, he's 28-21. Yeah, he got over 20 losses. But it's not like the other guys that had 20, 30 losses and has like five wins, like people that Gervonta fought. This guy actually got 28 wins. You feel me? Come on, give it up for Ryan Garcia, man. I'm really liking this record right here, especially his latest fights. Everything here pretty much looks like winning record opponents. 14-5, 10-2, 8-6, 2-1. These are good opponents. This is what I'm talking about. These are the type of fights that you have when you're coming up, but you still want some competition and you want to learn and better yourself. You feel me? Give it up for my man, Ryan Garcia, my boy. Stevenson definitely don't got no suspicious opponents. He's 21, and my people with 10 big wins coming by the way of knockout. Y'all already know he's ranked number 2 in the world, number 2 in the USA, and he's fighting July 6th, my people. We gonna check if he got any suspicious opponents. His first pro debut was against somebody 3-2 Brito. That's a winning record. I give it to him. He got 6 fights against 1. 6-3 his next bout, winning record. I'm gonna tell you right now, everybody he fought has a winning record. Unlike Gervonta, Devin Haney, they all have people with losing records and dramatic losing record. No losing records here. By his 6th fight, he was already fighting somebody undefeated, 12-0 by his 6th fight. Think about that. Juan Tapia was 8-1. Next person, 16-1. You can tell Shakur Stevenson wanted all the smoke. He's not taking it easy, asking for the easiest price for somebody that has a record like 3-32, which Haney and Gervonta have records like that. You feel me, my people? Look at that, 22-1, 24-1. Everybody here winning records. These are the numbers that are numbering. You feel me? The math is mathing when you see this. He was winning belts. He got that belt from Jamar Herman. He fought Oscar Valdez, Toka Khan. Toka Khan was a big dude in the amateurs. You know what I'm saying? Joel Gonzalez too. Joel Gonzalez beat Gervonta Davis like 2-3 times. You feel me? So these are heavy hitters that he's beating, and they're doing good in the pros, my people. Let me know how y'all feel about Shakur Stevenson record. He's 21-0 with 10 big wins coming by the way of knockout, my